alpha male is a confident, capable man who knows what he wants and pursues it. Alpha guys aren't necessarily like the stereotypes you see on TV or on dating websites, but they do have personality traits that help them stand out when it comes to dating. In this video, I'll show you 10 of the most important characteristics of an alpha man in a relationship. 1. He is a compassionate and protective individual. They will always ensure that you are safe, and in the event of an emergency or crisis, they will take command and handle the situation. If someone else messes with your honor, the alpha will be right there to defend it. They will always be there for you. Any emotional or personal situation you're dealing with will not deter a true alpha. 2. His confidence is rock solid. The alpha male isn't always wealthy, muscular, or attractive, but there is one thing you can count on. His confidence is unwavering and unshakable, because he will motivate and support you through your own life obstacles and roadblocks. The alpha male can be an excellent, loving companion. 3. He takes care of the details for you. An alpha partner is a competent person who enjoys assisting his girlfriend. You can trust this unique man to utilize his time wisely and make your life easier, whether it's a foot rub or some interior renovations. The hero instinct is a revolutionary concept. This instinct reveals 3 main drivers that all men have deeply ingrained into their DNA. When these drivers are triggered, your man is likely to feel better, love harder, and commit stronger to you, which could explain his alpha male characteristics. He'll be more likely to give up life as a player and stop hopping from one woman to the next. 4. He never depends on you for his self-esteem or identity. Another of an alpha male's most strong features in a relationship is that he does not lean on you in a dependent manner. The alpha shows affection and enjoys closeness, but he never relies on anyone else, including the woman he loves, to boost his self-esteem or identity. He has a burning inner core of self-worth that nothing can shake, and he will never expect you to take codependent responsibility for his well-being. 5. He is brave, but not reckless. An alpha male is courageous and he will go the extra mile for you. He will never back down from a conflict or a difficult issue, whether it's dealing with challenging situations or making difficult decisions. He'll be brave in the face of adversity, illness, relationship problems, and work issues, and he'll never dump on you. In fact, a true alpha is far from toxic or aggressive. He defends people he loves competently and thoughtfully, taking action when necessary to obtain the best result. 6. He earns his respect. A genuine alpha male does not swagger or brag in a fake manner. He has earned the respect of the world in your arms. This isn't a deal, it's simply how he works. He isn't interested in receiving undeserved praise or flattery. The pampered man-child boyfriend or husband is the polar opposite of the dominant male relationship. The alpha never expects to be looked after and worshipped. He holds himself to a high standard and completes his tasks, treating closeness and affection as a bonus rather than something he is entitled to. 7. He barely ever complains. Most of us complain from time to time, and some of us complain a lot. Complaining is a curse when you're an alpha. He tries to stay away from it like the plague. That's because he understands that whining feeds a cycle of powerlessness and failure fixation. He's focused on success and making the most of the power he does have to enhance himself and others' lives. 8. He brings out your feminine side. The alpha male is not only powerful and macho, but also a man in a more subtle sense. He'll bring out the feminine in you, allowing you to be sensitive and honest without feeling threatened. Essentially, because he is secure in his masculinity and identity, you have more room to be secure in your feminine identity. They want to be with a lady they can love and care for while also being a man. 9. He is aggressive while remaining sensitive. A true alpha doesn't bully other people, and he surely doesn't use force to get his girlfriend to do what he wants. Popular depictions of alpha males as insensitive brutes have really led to big misunderstandings. Men who behave in this manner are not alpha in any psychological or social sense. They are usually at the bottom of the food chain and try to compensate by being jerks. The alpha exerts himself, yet he does it without resorting to violence or egotism. Alpha males are good partners because they aren't simply lovey-dovey dopes, but they're also not these big beefy buttheads who shove everyone over. 10. He's highly driven. Obviously, looking after their love partner has a role, but the alpha is driven in all aspects of life. His own brain and physique drive him to strive harder, climb higher, and think more critically. He isn't content with settling or following in the footsteps of others. He wants to pursue his passion or skill set to its logical conclusion and realize his greatest potential. One of the most powerful characteristics of an alpha male in a relationship is that he stands by you through thick and thin, and always holds himself to the highest standard.